up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gameblaze. Yeah, it's RPG Day. Man, we've got a lot to do today. We're going to be meeting Ryu finally for the first time in this game so far. I know you noticed because you already seen him on the intro. Man, then we've got to meet Astrick, who's going to tie a lot of this stuff together with Bosch, right? And it's going to take us a while to get there, but that's really part of what this episode is about. We're going to be texting him and everything else. We're going to run into Retsu, and we're going to run into a couple other people. So let's just jump into it right now. I can't wait to get this started. Hey. I was watching the tournament. You really put on a show back there. How's it feel having others watch you fight? No, it really makes me want to become stronger. If that's what it took to get your butt in gear, I'm all for it. You're still in the middle of your journey, though. Yes. Okay, I read you. Got no time to stand around chewing the fat, huh? Put up your dukes then, 'cause I'm coming for you.
Round one, fight!
Shoryuken!
So eager!
Shoryuken!
Flash! Have some!
Shoryuken!
Have some! Have some! Have some!
The two of us. Don't let him get away with that. Keep it up. That wasn't bad. Your opponent's not bad. Yeah, just like that. You're up now.
Round two, fight!
Shoryuken!
Have some!
Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
Have some! Have some! Don't Flash! Have some! Flash! No chance! Have some! So eager!
Not too shabby. You're really coming into your own. Looks to me like you're starting to figure out which path you're walking. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like him. Ah, well. Hey, hand me your phone for a sec, will you? I'm sensing destiny here, so I figure I might as well give you my contact info. And done. Go ahead and contact me when the mood strikes. The next time we meet, I expect you to be even tougher. Until then,
Hello.
Hey there. Me, I'm a hero. I protect this city from the shadows.
Hey.
I sense destiny in our meeting here. Care to talk shop? And by shop, I mean justice.
Well.
Allow me to begin. There was once a young man. Seeking strength, he traveled here to Metro City. On his first night, he went in search of food to sate his empty stomach. But along the way, he encountered 4 ruffians who stripped him of his every possession.
Right.
If the story ended there, it would be just another tale from the mean streets of Metro City. But oh, my friend, and it did not. A martial artist intervened, aiming to strike down the rampaging ruffians. And strike them down he did, and they all lived happily ever after? Perhaps, had the story ended there. But you see, the fighter chose to relieve the gang members of their money. It was their reward for winning, you see. In that very moment, the young man had an epiphany. Martial arts and gang goons are cut from the same cloth. To strike down evil is a righteous act, without question. But that alone is not enough. One's reasons for striking down evil and their sportsmanship afterwards are equally important. When you raise your fists, you must do so for just and meaningful purposes.
Well,
You're a fighter, huh? Is there meaning guiding your fists? I guess.
right.
I see. You'll find a clearer answer to that question in time, I imagine. But you must never forget to fight with a spirit of righteousness.
Sorry for the trouble.
Listen to me blabbing on. I'm sorry about that. Here, as thanks for listening to my story. No need to be shy now, you take it.
In game, fight!
Welcome.
Bosch? No, something's off here. I told Bosch to get in touch with me at this number. Who is this? A friend of Bosch? And you're wondering where he is? Well, as an information broker, I'll tell you whatever it is you want to know for a price. But considering the client relationship here, cash doesn't seem like an appropriate form of payment. How about you collect some intel for me instead? I want to know about a specific fighter. It seems this was taken at a construction site somewhere in Metro City. Find him for me. Do that, and I'll share everything I know with you.
Hey there.
There's no on-site work at night, so, let me guess. Gus told you about the night shift. Now it all makes sense. Go right on through then. Tracked him down, huh? That's him, all right, Ken Masters. And the location is the construction site at the CERN building. Never expected a famed fighter like him to be slinking around in a place like this. This is some juicy stuff right here, thanks. I'll keep my end of the bargain, of course, and message you about Bosch shortly. Real quick, though. Think you might be interested in doing more intel gathering? Plenty of clients out there looking for intel on fighters. For starters, I'm starved for up-to-date info on fighters from Japan. I hear there's a sumo-themed restaurant in Metro City's west side. As good a place as any to start, I imagine. I'm not asking you to do all this for free. Of course, I'll do more digging on Bosch's situation for one. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Now go ahead and get scratching. So here's what's up with Bosch. He was thirsty for info on an underground fighting tournament, one that just so happens to be run by a massive criminal organization. Mad Gear handed over some major cash to try and weasel their way in, until Bosch stole it anyway. What did he intend to use the money for? You'll need to gather more info for me before I have the answer. Specifically, intel on a truly legendary Japanese fighter. Get me information on someone like that, and it'll really make my day.
Jungle House, hello, man. Open for business.
A sumo wrestler? Yeah, that's probably the guy. A photo would be the icing on the cake, though. This guy? Yeah, I've heard of him. No denying he's from Japan, that's for sure. I'll take it. Intel is intel. I'll send you the additional info about Bosch after this.
What's up?
You're looking for a legendary Japanese fighter? Then make no mistake, you're looking right at him. Then again, you might be looking for Mr. Fireball of Dragon Punch.
See ya.
Drop by Gimbu Temple in Japan. You might just find him there. Can I help you? Please teach me. Sorry, I don't take students. Even if I was a good teacher, my journey doesn't afford me much teaching time. That said, something tells me you're not the type to take no for an answer. So go on, let your fist do the talking. I think I see now.
I know.
I once knew a fighter like you, someone who wanted more than anything to be my student. I thought she was just a child, but in the blink of an eye, she had improved by leaps and bounds. And now, her goals are loftier than mine ever were. I can't help but be reminded of her when I see your earnest desire to improve.
Right.
But you know, I shouldn't worry so much about whether or not you're my student. So long as we just so happen to be training in the same place, that's fine by me. Watching your progress should be interesting. This is the perfect place to train. The quiet puts my heart at ease. This is also the land where I was born. I went abroad to train for quite some time, but it's good to be back.
So.
For the time being, I intend to stay here. Oh, this is Ryu, the Japanese martial artist. Meditating at a temple, silent as a stone, huh? That's some quality intel. In return, I've got another nugget of info about Bosch for you. Ever heard of a place called Nashal? It's a tiny little developing nation tucked away somewhere in Asia. Whole place is buzzing with activity, development projects out the wazoo. But some of the citizens aren't fans of the way the government's doing things. In fact, Bosch is part of an anti-government resistance group. He was probably planning to use the cash he stole from Mad Gear to help his buddies back home. Which brings me to the next piece of intel. But before I get to that, I've got a little favor to ask. I need you to meet with a security guard at the CERN building in Metro City.
It's a rap like some bandages. The winner is unanimous. I'm quicker than the flashes from the lights on the cameras. Oh, you the best? What a big cap. I could take you standing on my backpack. Don't listen to the chatter or any of the commotion. Where'd your life go? Or your boy got it stolen. Hey, harder than a rock and I watch you get eroded. I am the
USA.
All right, everybody, you know what it is. This has been Game Blaze. This has been the 7th episode of Street Fighter. And let me tell you something. We are going to be breaking into the CERN building next episode. And pretty soon, we're going to be heading all the way to Nashao looking for Bosch. So you got to stay tuned and come back with us only here on Game Blaze. I'm going to check in with you next time. Peace.